Clicking, and Bonfire night is just around the corner, and even though I haven't got that much in for this Guy Fawkes night, I'm still going to go ahead and I'm still going to do a fireworks stash video. So let's have a look and see what I've got in stock for this Guy Fawkes night. So here I have the Warhawk 2, and the thing that's always interested me about the Warhawk is, why is it 56 grams net explosive content when the Warhawk 1 is 60 grams? If you know, drop it in the comments, because the 2 is a double break rocket. And for those of you who haven't seen this, this is what they do. Seriously, at the end of the day, this is a double burst rocket compared to the Warhawk 1. So this technically should have a heavier powder weight. However, let's move on to the next thing. Megatons. You saw these a few days ago on my channel. So this is what the Megaton does. Wow. Warhawk 1, similar to the Warhawk 2, but just a single break, but nevertheless still a classic original in my opinion. Also, still got a load of these epic fireworks rockets, up to about 35 grams. Now these things are really good value for money, and if you haven't seen these specific rockets before, this is the heaviest of the bunch out of the Supreme pack, and this is what it looks like. So they're not bad value for money, and I also reviewed these on my channel a few weeks ago. So got a couple of these 400 gram shot cakes. Got two of them actually, 1.3G, 400 gram, 25 shot. The effects you get from these are really nice. Some long-lasting strobe effects, and willows and tails. And the thing about them though is, from a manufacturer's point of view, there's not enough clay in the bottom, so they tend to move around, so you have to strap these things down. But apart from that, these things are really good value for money. 1.3G. Also guys, one of these big fountains, because I was impressed last year, even though it's just a bunch of black powder and titanium powder, these fountains are still impressive. I mean, this thing went about 12 foot, and if you haven't seen one of these giant fountains, this is what they look like. So like I said, basic but pretty impressive for what it is. Also guys, flying pigs. These things are good value for money. 34 grams, it's an F3 rocket, and you'll be surprised how widespread the effects are and the effects that you get out of these little rockets. I was impressed, and I've still got a load of these left, along with the Silly Cow rockets. I also have on tap a couple of guns. A Walter PPK, just in case if any angry neighbours knock the door. You never know who's going to be triggered on Bonfire night. So I got a few selection boxes, a couple of monster sets, an aerial attack set somewhere down there, and I picked a few of these up. Twilight sets by Standard Fireworks. Now I have to admit, when I first opened the box, I wasn't very impressed, but then again, what do you expect, because these little selection boxes are dirt cheap. Also, I've got a few of these Mega Scuds left, 72 grams, category F3 rocket, and if you haven't seen these before, this is what they look like. Fireworks. So guys, there's a quick rundown of my stash. Thank you for watching. I'd just like to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have came over, and thank you to my loyal subscribers. I really appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff in this video I haven't talked about, because I have got a lot of fireworks that are hidden away and I have to dig them out. I just haven't had time, and it's all a last minute thing for me this year, because I've been really busy with my businesses, etc. and I'm still waiting for some fireworks to arrive. Hopefully they'll come soon. If I get them, I'll let you know in a video, and I'll give you a quick update. But thanks for watching. I'd just like to say to anyone who subscribed to this channel, a big thank you, and I really appreciate it. But this channel is not just a pyrotechnics channel, it's a science-based channel based around experiments. If you go back on my channel and have a look at some of the experiments I've done in terms of science, and reviews. Up to Christmas there'll be some reviews on man toys and stuff, presents that you can have for Christmas that are quite fun. And we'll always continue with the pyrotechnics, but this channel November.